greener pastures, eh, Marion? It's done.
Your cannon is mightier than the sword.
Having is better than wanting. The new chapter is they really believe order is to be above all. Pitiful. Eyes on the prize, everybody.
The beacon of revelation. First step on the maiden's path. Let's make sure we are not disturbed.
10 custodies have ended
To taste the soul of another.
A wolf in Inquisition clothing.
To each what they deserve. Good for
I'm losing control. Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
lost to us. Will I find
Swift justice. Once more onto the beach.
Oh, this fervent fire! I must hunt you down! Try to hide, I'm not fully in control. I can't hold myself back! Hide if you can! Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
Maintained. Ah, the better part of me.
My grasp of this body is slipping.
the fire longs for your cursed soul?
I can't hold myself back! Hide if you can!
For desperate times. The my sacred
Oh, this fervent fire! I must hunt you
I
down!
pray for your soul. For desperate times.
Ha!
We will feed
I
your
can
carcass
smell
to
your
the fire.
rotting flesh.
Mansora! Calcula! Rectifica!
Try to hide, I'm not
I
fully
am
in control.
What are things
Not
that
no
noise?
mere animal.
Fire will
Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can
Justice is
promise I
harsh.
won't do.
For desperate times. That noise.
Oh, this fervent fire! I must
mercy
hunt you
given.
down!
Strange.
Try to hide, I'm not fully in
Judgment is at
control.
hand.
I can't hold myself back! Hide if you can!
Well,
Swift justice. With
Careful!
kind rigor for desperate times.
I assure you that
Through
was
the
just
flames.
as unpleasant for me. Needed. Nothing I can't afford. I like the taste of it. Good snout. I have to get a new coat anyway. Good. My tobacco was getting stale. Smoking right. Oh,
Do you have a pension?
Vici Vincent.
No torch can be without the flame.
To see
I
the
shall
world
acknowledge
with no.
The white crow stands ready.
Coat. Likely a poor choice. Please help me before all is lost.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly. Quelle surprise!
Is that?
The court is in session. Let's get a better view.
Your passage ainsi. Hop hop, mon ami.
Finally, someone saw fit to help me out. The burdens of nobility. A ghostly pleasure.
Tasting the local
returns.
flavors, are we, fun press vaults?
Such hassle. Another pair of eyes might do the trick. There's an unparalleled sense of self-importance here. very inspiring.
I don't look up to anybody. D'accord.
Eyes on the prize, everybody.
The beacon of judgment. The second of 3 steps on the Maiden's Path.
Somehow I
sight
expected there to be
reaches
more.
Far. The main path includes only 3. Revelation, judgment, and suffering.
Well, at least we won't be here all day.
I see where this is going. Marley, what are these shadows?
The fire has destabilized your cursed soul. It has manifested echoes from your past.
They must be destroyed. I can feel it. I must use my power.
From nothing she lifted me. From weakness she shifted me. I am her humble servant.
Ah, yes. I remember the foolish girl I once was. That's what we all were. Fools, lamenting that we'd been thrust into this terrible lost Caribbean. Until the maiden discovered the fire and became our beacon.
From corruption she shielded me. From darkness she
Careful!
spared me.
The host
Her
instincts are
fire
taking over!
lights my path.
After years of futile struggle against the cursed, the fire became our salvation.
Try to hide,
We
I'm
reveled in
not
its
fully in
power,
control.
ignorant of the horrors it would make us into. Even before we lost the Maiden's guidance, we had already doomed ourselves. Let us continue to the next beacon. Our friend is waiting.
I'm surprised you still
I can't
remember all
hold
this,
myself
Dagmar.
back!
How
Hide if
could
you
I
can!
forget? I was there from the start. I saw the maiden
Oh, this
temper our
fervent
strength,
fire! I
liberate
must
the poor
hunt
and
you
oppressed.
down.
I
Try to
followed
hide,
her
I'm
call
not
to
fully
the
in
first
control.
Purga Magna,
I can't
eager to
hold
drive
myself
back
back.
the curse.
Hide if
I
you can.
witnessed the Spanish envoys take
Careful,
all
when I
we'd
get
built
you, there is
and
nothing
throw
I can
it
promise
into
I
the
won't
fire.
do.
All right now. Who was that?
Oh, this fervent fire! I must hunt you down!
Otra
If
ronda.
you're in that bush, make sure you get away now!
Calculate.
Try to hide, I'm not fully in control.
Show yourself, so I may correct
Your crimes are
Oh, this fervent fire! I must hunt you down!
The Maiden's
your
judgment
soul
awaits,
bleeds
creature.
uncertainty. It is
No
almost
mercy given.
thrilling.
Changing
I
position.
can't hold myself back! Hide if you can!
Good.
Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
Calcula!
If you're in that bush, make sure you get away now!
How I will
shall
enjoy
witness
purging.
Try to hide, I'm not fully in control.
I send you my resolve. I see justice has been granted. Ah, swift justice. Teresa, ready to serve. The crow flies.
Sharpshooter, I can feel your soul weaken with each shadow that appears.
The Maiden's Path is never easy. A bolt for each, just like the last time. I will rot before I let the fire get the better of me.
You could do better.
I knew this would come. I've seen it happen. Cría cuervos. No mercy given. I see where this is going.
You never miss, do you?
Dirty work. That won't be a challenge.
Still breathing.
Dead body!
Still sane.
Call ring true and loud! Let it reach my... We will feed your carcass
For desperate times.
Fire will guide me to you,
I can
fiend.
smell your
Measure, calculate, rectify.
The verdict is clear.
I can smell your rotting flesh!
Teresa, para
We will
servirle.
feed your carcass in the pond.
This soul will do its own bidding in a moment. Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
A bolt for desperate times.
The fire
I can't hold myself back. Hide if you can.
Maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
One bolt, one life.
Good thing made that noise.
Oh, this fervent fire! I must
My
hunt you
strength
down.
returns. Iron judgment. Let fate be our judge.
Fire will guide me to you, fiend.
I can't hold myself back. Hide if you can.
Flesh. The fire will guide me to you, fiend.
The better part of me.
Measure.
Oh, this fervent fire! I must
pray
hunt
for
you
your soul.
down.
My
No
sacred
mere
task.
animal.
My judgment awaits,
Judgment
creature.
Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
That noise. For desperate times.
Try to hide, I'm not fully in control.
Swift
Feed
justice.
your carcass.
Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
Kind regards.
The fire longs for your cursed soul.
Once more unto the breach.
I can't hold myself back. Hide if you can.
See,
One.
I can smell your rotting flesh.
Good for another shot.
Oh, this fervent fire! I must hunt you down.
Kifika,
I can't hold myself back.
Greatness
Hide if you
personified.
smell your rotting flesh.
Oh, this fervent fire! I must hunt you down. Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do. Oh, this fervent fire! I must hunt you down.
We've driven them back to the below.
Let's peruse.
Hey,
Indulge in yourself, Von Preswald.
The monarch's puppet took her away.
Be a shame.
Any cannons loose? Sure as the storms. Aye.
Stopped it. Could anyone?
Never reach me.
As you command.
The monarch's puppet took her away.
I stand against the tempest.
Could I have stopped it? Could anyone? The monarch's puppet. Have fire will guide
You can
Swiftly.
that acolyte.
The fire hungers for us.
stopped it. Could anyone?
Justice is harsh. The future.
my grasp of this body is slipping.
My strength returns.
Try to hide, I'm not fully in control.
Your corruption still lingers.
Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
A bolt for your soul. For desperate
Who
times.
was that? The maiden's
I
judgment.
can't hold myself back. Hide if you can.
No mere animal.
Oh, this fervent fire! I must hunt you down. Try to hide, I'm not fully in control.
I can smell your.
Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
No mercy given.
Measure. Calculate. Rectify.
stopped it. Could
Oh, flies.
The
My
maiden's
judgment
judgment awaits,
awaits.
creature.
Oh, this fervent fire! I must hunt you down.
Purging your soul.
I can't hold myself back. Hide if you can. Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
I pray for your soul.
Oh, this fervent fire! I must hunt you down.
Nothing. They must have returned to the sea.
could I have stopped?
It seems I lost myself there for a moment.
Could anyone? The monarch's puppet took her away.
I will draw their fire. Let the fire.
I won't
One
finish
less
with this
silver
girl.
taste.
The monarch's puppet took her away.
Aim with the eyes of a Eudex.
Could I have stopped it? Could anyone? Justice. The monarch's puppet took her away.
I've heard enough.
Could I have stopped it? Could anyone? Maiden, help me. The monarch's puppet took her away.
Good. My tobacco is getting stale. That's all you have in you? Well, it'll have to do.
Maiden, help me. Is this your justice?
My sight reaches far. Teresa, para servirle. Iron judgment. Justice is harsh.
She burned. Could I?
Let's get a better deal.
Could anyone?
One bolt, one life. Your crimes are severe.
I watch her go with her accusers. I see her sentenced by false charges. Her word denies us retribution.
The old world saw us breaking away and sent a tribunal to bring us back into the fold. They saw the maiden as a threat and concocted a false trial to remove her from power. We would have fought to the last for her, but she would not have it. Our swords were not meant for the living, she said.
It's no maiden's
Strange.
fire, but it still must burn.
Stand there, talk.
I need new scenery.
No,
Tasting the local flavors, are we,
well, I
fun
have
press
better things
buds?
to do.
The monarch's puppet took her away.
So exhausting.
My sacred task.
Could I have stopped it? Could anyone?
What?
Cursed hands have taken his life. The verdict is clear.
The fire will
It's
guide
done.
me to you, fiend. We will feed your carcass to the fire. Ha! I can smell your rotting flesh. The maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
She freed us all.
What they decide.
I watch the fire from the crowd. I see the fire light the straw. Her eyes look skyward as she burns.
The tribunal sentenced the maiden to be burned at the stake. Fire would be her executioner. A cruel gesture, no doubt intended to break our spirits forever. If only they had known the consequences of their folly.
Let the fire guide your shot.
She burned for us. She freed us all.
Aim with the eyes of a
Fire
youth.
will guide us. Her fire provides. She burned for us. She freed us
Shoot with the
all.
conviction of a prognosticator.
Fire will guide us. Her fire provides. She burned for us. She freed us all. Her fire will guide us. Her fire provides.
Like tasting wine. Ah, the mind of a
I'll do
simple
what I have.
Of course.
There's only one language they understand.
She burned for us. She freed us all. Her fire will guide us. She burned for us. She freed us all. Guide us. Her fire provides. She burned for us. She freed us all. Her fire will guide us. Her fire provides.
Aim with the eyes of a
Burned
Udex.
for us. She freed us us all. Her fire will guide us.
I knew this would come. Through the flames.
With the conviction of a prognostic.
She burned for us. She freed us all.
With kind regards. Changing position.
This soul will do its own bidding in a moment. Hide from my gaze. Try to hide. I'm not fully in control.
You are wasting precious time, pirate.
Who was that?
For desperate times.
Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do. Yes, I can't hold myself back. Hide if you can. Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do. Try to hide. I'm not fully in control.
With kind regards.
We will feed your power.
Oh, this fervent fire! I must hunt you down! I can't hold myself back! Hide if you can!
Justice is harsh.
Try to hide! I'm not fully in control! I can't hold myself back! Hide if you can!
Judgment is
Who was that?
The maiden's judge.
Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do. Oh, this fervent fire! I must hunt you down! I can't hold myself back! Hide if you can!
We've driven them
for
back to
desperate times. The White Crow stands ready. Once more.
Careful! The host's instincts are taking over!
We will feed your
carcasses to the fire! Careful! When I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
Desperate times.
maiden's judgment awaits to the fire.
I send you.
Fire provides.
Try to hide! I'm not fully in control! Oh, this fervent fire! I must hunt you down!
The better part of me.
I can't hold myself back! Hide if you can!
The fire will guide.
Desperate times. No mercy.
Oh, this fervent fire! I must hunt you down! Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
My secret post.
Try to hide, I'm not fully in control. Phew, that seems out of reach. I can't hold myself back. Hide if you can.
The fire longs for your cursed soul.
Apologies. Is anybody hurt?
Fire provides.
My strength returns.
Change perspective.
Through the flames. I am your
I'm
executioner.
losing control.
Unholy.
Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
The maidens.
Try to hide, I'm not fully in control.
Cursed soul.
Oh, this fervent fire! I must hunt you down!
Her fire will guide us. Her fire provides. She burned for us. She freed us all.
The fire hungers for us.
Her fire provides.
Not like this.
Burned for us.
Still breathing.
Us all.
Still sane. I send you my ash.
Fire will guide us. Her fire provides.
I taste this Oh, I might lose myself for everyone. This mind is full of visions.
Fire provides. She burned for us. She freed us all.
Swift justice.
Her fire provides. She
I don't know if I can completely copy this technique.
The court is in session. Let fate be. I am a better show.
My grasp of this body is seeing my servants.
I miss the waves under my feet. Bourgeois.
Is it there? I got caught up in the flames there.
bows to no one.
Teresa, ready to serve for desperate times. Change in position. I pray for your soul.
The fire longs for your curse before you know it. Measure,
Well now.
calculate.
The fire hungers for us.
We are safe
We will
for now.
feed your carcasses to the fire.
Mensura, calcula,
Is that-
rectifica.
Oh? Ah, let's take another view.
She burned for us. She freed us all.
Is something...
Her fire will guide us. Her fire provides.
What?
She burned for us. She freed us all. Her fire will guide us. Her fire provides.
Oui. I like long shots.
She freed us all.
And don't worry, you're dead anyway. I'll be good. Let's not ask for permission.
This soul will do its own bidding in a moment. How to put this? Try to hide. I'm not fully in control.
J'écoute.
Oh,
Sure
this
as a
fervent
stone.
fire! I must hunt you down.
Smell your rotting flesh.
I can't hold myself back. Hide if you can.
Judgment awaits, creature.
She freed us all.
I like long
Fire
shots.
will guide us.
Careful! The host's instincts are taking over.
The flame will devour your remains.
Bien sûr.
Try to hide. I'm not fully in control.
Fiend.
Teresa, ready to serve.
The maiden.
Let's get it.
Careful! When I get you, there's nothing I can
I
promise I won't
see her
do.
adversaries burn. My
Oh,
throat
this
is raw with
fervent fire! I
exultation.
must hunt you
It was a
down.
miracle. The fire leapt from her burning body, engulfing her accusers. The Gawkers fled
Apologies.
in
Is
panic,
anybody hurt?
but the devout of us stayed, witnessing the dawn of a new age. And through all of it, she remained on the pyre, still looking skyward, still burning. And so she burns to this day. The shadows are scattered. Onwards, to the cathedral.
D'accord. Cannon ready. Marvelous.
Ah, I'm losing
Let's
control.
not ask for permission.
If you need to ask, my grasp of this body is slipping.
Judgment awaits, creature.
Ah, I'm losing control.
The fire longs for your
My grasp of this body is slipping. I can't hold myself back. Hide if you can.
calculate, rectify.
Oh, this fervent fire! I must hunt you down. It seems I lost myself there for a moment.
The court is in session. Won't happen. The White Crow stands ready.
Come on, I'll be careful. Don't get too comfortable. Always a
My eyes.
My grasp of this body is slipping. My time is not to be trifled with.
Is that?
Try to hide. I'm not fully in control.
Ready for it.
Is it time?
Your fate
As you command.
here, cursed soul.
I'm out of energy. Help me.
Smell
Measure.
your rotting flesh.
Calculate. Rectify.
The fire.
The better part of me. I knew this would come. It's done.
Mensura. Calculate.
I can smell your
Rectifica.
rotting flesh. Ha!
I can smell
The
your
fire
rotten
longs
flesh.
for your cursed soul.
My
Feed your
judgment awaits
carcasses
you,
to the
creature.
fire.
I'm completely depleted.
Measure.
Rectify.
Calculate.
Your soul returns to me.
Carrying me home is going to be heavy.
The fire will guide me to you, fiend.
Ah! The shadows have fled before our zeal.
The burdens of nobility.
The Inquisitor must hear of this.
Still breathing. Still sane. The crow flies. Cría cuervos.
Oh, I heard that. The fiend.
Please bother someone else. A ghostly pleasure.
Judgment
Hiding in
awaits
the
you.
reeds,
I can
perhaps?
smell your rotten
Let's
flesh.
see.
Measure. Calculate. Rectify. The fire will
Smoking
guide
right.
you, fiend. Mensura. Calcula. Rectifica.
Likely a
Nothing.
poor
They must
choice.
have returned to the sea.
Another pair of eyes might do the trick.
Good for another shot. I still see it in my nightmares. The maiden set ablaze. I was there in the crowd. I could have done something to end her pain. But of course I didn't. And so she continues to burn. 100 years of suffering. Where's the justice in that? Teresa, para servirle. Change in position. The future calls. Let fate be our judge. Through the flames.
Whom will I taste this time?
Judgment is my verdict is final.
Your thoughts.
Swift justice.
This will ruin my coat.
My sight reaches far. Let's get a better view.
Careful! The host's instincts are taking over!
What they deserve. Ash and dust. The crow flies.
I can't hold myself back! Hide if you can!
Purging your Come forth!
Oh, this fervent fire! I must hunt you down!
Maiden! Cower before me!
I've seen it.
Try to hide! I'm not fully in control!
Ah, let's take another view.
I assure you that was just as unpleasant for me.
Resume your tasks.
I need new scenery.
Such a tragic, pitiful creatures. I'd rather behead a bottle with this knife. Such hassle.
Teresa, para servirle. Dicho y hecho. Iron judgment.
That must be the objective?
The final step on the Maiden's path. The beacon of suffering.
Charming name.
The Maiden suffers eternally to keep the fire alive. It is the ultimate act of devotion.
Ever imagined a world where Blackbeard had doused that flame?
I've lost the taste for fantasies. Now let us clear the final beacon. To each what they deserve.
Let's peruse some files. I can barely see through this mask. One less soul to taste.
I've heard enough of this.
My sight reaches far. I see where this is going. I send you my resolve. For desperate
This
times.
soul will do its own bidding in a moment.
Awaits you, creature.
Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can
A
promise I
bolt
won't
for
do.
your skull. I've seen it happen.
Measure, calculate.
Ah, swift justice. Otra ronda. Once more unto
I
the
can't hold myself back. Hide if you can. Try to hide. I'm not fully in control. Oh, this fervent fire. I must hunt you down.
impossible. Let fate
I
be
can't
our
hold
judge.
myself back. Hide if you can.
The future calls. The court is in store for
My grasp of this body is slipping.
Feed your carcass to the pyre.
Cría cuervos.
What do we have here?
My strength returns.
Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do.
Let's get
I
it.
can't hold myself back. Hide if you can.
I am an arbiter of the maiden.
Before you know it.
Oh, this fervent fire. I must hunt you down.
Otra ronda. Judgment
Try
is
to
at
hide. I'm not fully in control.
for desperate times. One bolt, one life.
I can't hold myself back. Hide if you can. Try to hide. I'm not fully in control.
To the piracy.
The crow flies.
I can't hold myself back. Hide if you can.
Your weapons the whole.
Careful, when I get you, there is nothing I can promise I won't do. Oh, this fervent fire. I must hunt you down.
You shall be seared before you know it. Soul apart.
It seems I lost myself there for a moment. Achtung!
Death comes to greet you. Otra ronda. The White Crow stands ready. I see where this is going. I am the Maiden's Judgment. My sight reaches far. My gaze reveals the curse.
That's one shadow down.
Her bolt is returned on its own. She can shoot again.
The Maiden's teachings guide my shot. Her light illuminates my soul. She is my beacon in the darkness. She is my island in the sea.
Her soul is at a critical point.
Keep it up, White Crow.
In her name I judge the wretches, the foul, the evil, and the cursed. By her law I separate the wicked from the just, the sinners from the devout. And thus, through my blood and tears and unyielding faith, it is I ease the suffering of this world. Ship, how does my soul fare?
It has stabilized. Even better. It seems invigorated.
Teresa?
We are done here. To the exit.
That cheeky priest. I like his guts.
I like the taste of it. Such dirty business. This is not the kind
Teresa.
of labor suited for a husband.
Your task has ended.
I think we earned ourselves a few
Fire
cups
hungers
after that.
first.